Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Daniels, aka Miss Ginger Devine, and I am one of your readers this summer for Drag Story Hour. Now, I am a professional storyteller, so I'm excited to share the tips and strategies that I employ every single day in my work with all of you to enliven and invigorate your own storytelling. Now, I used to work for Sierra Arts Foundation as an arts integration specialist. So I would go into the classroom K through 6 and I would teach theatrical strategies to teachers that they could then implement in their classroom. And I would notice a distinctive shift in kids when we just read the story and when we invited them to participate and play and do something that brought the story to life. There was such a dynamic energy shift. So my tip for you today is find ways to invite your audience to participate in the telling of the story. So what that might look like is maybe there's a repetitive phrase or a song that you take a moment out of the story to teach everyone, or maybe there's a silly dance, or maybe there's nothing and you just make it up. Like there's, penguins marching around and you're like, okay, everyone stand up and march like a penguin. Something that makes it feel like they are co-creating the experience with you. Something that is gonna be fun and exciting and engaging. And I love doing this in story time because I make the adults do it. Woo, yes, kids love seeing adults be silly and goofy and absolutely ridiculous. So the more that you don't take yourself seriously, the better experience that everyone is gonna have. Now, that being said, sometimes audiences can get a little out of hand, so you do have to do a little bit of crowd control. But even that, it's all in good fun. And when it happens, I just think to myself, Ginger, how are you going to become the center of attention again? And as a drag queen, I'm very good at becoming the center of attention in any space that I walk into. Boop. Now, when you're telling a story, you always want to bring you into the storytelling experience. So some of my favorite moments are the off-the-cuff remarks, the little asides, and the fun jokes that make kids and adults laugh. Because again, if I share my reactions to the story, like I'm experiencing it in real time, I'm having authentic reactions to what's happening, then the kids especially feel like they can also do that as well. Like they feel like it's safe for them to share what they're feeling and their reactions and what they would do. Again, inviting them to internalize the story and really invite them into the experience of the moment. And I think that's fun. I think anytime that we can personalize a story or personalize an experience, I think it makes the overall story even better. And it's certainly going to be something that they're going to remember. And this is the whole point of Story Hour, right? Is to get kids excited and engaged and captivated by stories. So the more ridiculous that we can be, the more impact it's going to have in their world. That's all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed that tip and are able to use it in your own storytime experiences. If you don't have your own library card, what are you doing with your life? Stop what you're doing right now. Come down to your local branch of the Washoe County Library System and get your own library card. It's very simple. The librarians will help you out, and there's so many benefits that you get from your library card. I hope to see you this summer at Drag Story Hour. Happy reading, everyone.